For the land that we live in, the land, the home of the brave, the land of the free, very often is not free for everybody. And you have to be brave, especially if you are of a melanated persuasion, to stand tall with your back straight, your head held high, and in the full identity of who you are. Because there are people that find that political expediency is to be more desired than to recognize the rights and privileges of just being human. Say what you're saying, preacher. What I'm saying is that far too often people would rather connect with a group of people so that they can preserve power for themselves than acknowledge when wrong is wrong and right is right. I don't hear nobody up in here. But tonight is the night where the people of God make it up in our minds that we're not going to stand by any longer and watch injustice be paraded on our television screens, but we're going to stand up and speak truth to power and say no more. Enough is enough. This is why it's important for the church to organize. This is why it's important for the people of God to read the newspaper. Reading is fundamental, Pastor, because if you don't know nothing, you can't do nothing. But if you're informed, then you can take action. And would to God that the people of God would get some righteous anger in our spirits and determine and decide that we're not going to allow the enemy to come after our people anymore. We're going to stand up and say, I'm proud to be who I am, and I will stand on the side of justice and stand on the side of freedom. Enough is enough. You can say what you want with your mouth, but I'm watching what you do with your life. Don't you tell me that you love me if you vote to imprison and oppress me. It's high time that the people of God stopped allowing ourselves to be commandeered by an ideology that says you have to choose between who God made you to be and somebody else's expediency. May have been born at night, but it wasn't last night.